Good morning. Live from Larson, Wisconsin. I don't have the Stitch Brothers with me today, but I have my coat class here. These are the ladies, plus or minus one or two, that are working with me yesterday and today. And they've taken older quilts and some newer quilts and some jean jacket stuff, and they've made gorgeous, wonderful quilted coats. So over here we have the jean jacket that she took a old Dresden plate. Ta-da! Pretty. Yeah, she had a lot of ripping to do and then reconstructed. And we have Carmen, who has a gorgeous batik. She had a little help with trying to figure out which way to place her pieces, and Lisa said diagonal, and that's what she did, and it's gorgeous. Yeah. And then we have an older quilt, tulip. Yeah, yeah. It's a beautiful. Yeah, Kaylee, if you can get the quilting on the back of her jacket, it's, yeah, look at that. Isn't that great? Great placement. So yeah, we took our time, got our placement, and we have, yeah, yeah. I'll stand up in a minute. Yeah, yep. Do the back, yep. So we have an older quilt there, and then where's our packer person? Packer person. Dot came and said she didn't quite have enough fabric to do a coat. So she said, well, I like vests. So here she is. Packer vest. Go Paco. Yes, next year. They'll do better. Then we have Martha. And this is also a newer quilt, but kind of a little well used. It was soft and pretty when she came with it. And we have some adjusting to do on some of these yet. And in the back we have Shelly and Annie, and that's a new quilt, right, Shelly? Yeah, that she made, and there's a hood to go on that one, so we have that to put on yet. And then Annie has a really pretty, what's that, birds? What's that block? Birds in flight or something like that. Yeah, 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 yeah. So that's what I have been doing, and these ladies have been doing yesterday and today. And by this afternoon, these jackets will be sewn together permanently. They're now basted, and we will have pockets in, whoever wants pockets. And then we can start on binding. And everybody's making binding, and they're going, do I really need this much? And it's like, yeah, you're gonna be surprised how quickly that binding gets used up by the time you go the whole way around and do your sleeves and everything. So anybody here want to comment about what you like about the class, what you think we need to improve?
No, it's just amazing to see how all the different quilts, once you lay them out and then start arranging them and get them cut out, it's amazing how they just take different life than what the quilt actually had. So it's very, very cool to be part of the class.
Yeah.
I also appreciate the fact that you have sergers there for us to use, because the seams are serged, and your knowledge. I really appreciate that.
Thanks. Yeah, it's been fun. Everybody?
I like my pocket. I have a pocket somewhere. Where's my pocket?
I don't know. What did you do with your pocket?
I got a pocket and it has my name on it. So Barb had everybody's name on it, or ready to be embroidered. Here's my. I don't know if you can see it. She's got dot on there. I really like that.
Dot.
Thank you, Barb.
You're welcome. Yeah. So we did some embroidery. We did serging. Had some machines here in case somebody needed one. It's been productive, but we've been busy. I mean, these girls have been booking for a full day. Now we got another full day, and towards the afternoon, we'll probably, chill a little bit and be able to work on our bindings. So,
She says we were booking, but I find the class relaxing.
oh,
you know,
good.
I don't feel that we're at this. Oh, get this done now. There's a nice pace to it.
Yeah.
So
And
it is good.
Well, and I would just like to say that, some of the women are kind of like, oh, I shouldn't cut this up, but it's bringing an old quilt back to life. And like the quilt I have, I had no idea what to do with it. And when I saw the class, I'm like, oh, I know exactly what I'm going to do with this quilt now.
okay, the girls are saying I should probably stand up and show you my quilt.
Yes.
This could be interesting, trying to get out of here. Okay. Okay, all right. That is the second time I have dropped it today, and I even had it tucked in. So I wanted a swing coat. I didn't want something fitted. So I think it came apart in the back.
It did?
No, it
No,
didn't.
no.
I thought the pin popped.
No.
But I wanted something that was a little bit more. So this is what I've been working on. All right. Okay. Any other comments?
We do have a question.
Okay.
Penny wants to know if they're comfortable around the arms.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've worked a lot about arm stuff, and it's sometimes difficult to get that balance between too bulky and too tight. So we've been working on that.
Well, when we first got here, we got the pattern
Yep.
and we sewed it together. And then you did some fitting, which helped a lot. And then once we got the pattern situated, then we were able to, do some final fitting. And then we did another fitting. So that helped with the arm.
Lots of fittings,
Yes, a
Yeah.
lot of fittings.
a lot of food talk.
Can you put your mic on the outside of your foot, on the hem of your foot? I don't think yours is working out.
Do you want to take this one?
Or like
You want this one, maybe? Yeah, booty covered.
that's gonna be better.
Okay, all right. So nothing else, ladies? You may.
Oh, we lost you. That's
We
why
lost
back
you?
on. That's what happened.
Okay. Got it now? Hang on.
All right, I think you're back.
Okay, I'm back. All right. Anything else, ladies? No, then they can really walk quickly back to the gathering because it's like 2 degrees here today. So I'll get out of the way here and you guys can.
Thank you. Okay.
Now we should be good, right? Okay, all right. So Luke is out delivering. So here I am again. Bernina Barb. I don't have a whole lot more this week. Luke will be working on getting a presentation together on free motion on the long arm. So we kind of postponed that. Can you hear me? 2. I have, 2.
I think maybe you broke it.
Oh no.
I'm gonna give you a new one, okay?
Okay. All right. Oh no.
I'm gonna give you
All right. We got mic issues. Wait a minute.
That's what happens when you throw the mics on the floor.
Well, I don't try to do that.
issues.
There. Okay. Is that better? Okay.
You'll have to just talk a little bit before they can.
Okay. Are we going to be okay now? Are we?
Better than-
Are we back? Okay.
better, yeah.
All right. Okay. Good. Yeah. Like.
the catastrophe has passed.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. They'll just take the cost of the mic out of my paycheck. Right. Minor technicality.
Take it out of your
Yeah.
fabric supply.
Yeah. Really. Oh, you want some of my stash instead? That'd work. Yeah. I could de-stash a little bit. Talking about de-stashing, last year my sister got me onto a website, and I forget the lady's name, but she does like 13 days of how to declutter your sewing room and other parts of your life and rearrange and refresh and refocus. And it was a really good series because I've used a lot of those tips throughout the whole year. And one of the things that she talked about, which I've been doing kind of religiously, is unsubscribing to things that I don't need anymore on my, like, oh, good, yay, we have another coaches show. Unsubscribing to websites that I no longer really want to be bothered by. So there's a lot of good decluttering tips that actually fold over into your life. But we have another guest appearance, which I'm so excited about because our retail manager, Barb, did this over the weekend. Come. All right.
This was gifted to me. Nothing fancy. I didn't want to purchase a older antique quilt and cut it apart, not knowing what I was doing. So this was a store-bought quilt. It's several years old, so it's nice and soft. And it's a pineapple, and I have toggles on order. And I just took, here's my back, and I have a hood.
Isn't that gorgeous?
And then I just took, this was the binding part, and I just pieced my binding. Last night I blanket stitched a square in for a pocket. And because I lined my hood, and I didn't want the lining, I didn't want my lining to move around, so I'm stitching. You can see. I just did a stem stitch. Oops. I just did a stem stitch down the center. And then I'm going to be doing some lazy daisies and some colonial knots all the way down just to hold it in place. And I think I might even do it across the bottom here too. So it was a very, very easy and very fun.
Good.
So.
Good. And it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
You have pockets on the side too, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
I have very, very deep pockets on the side.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's what we're going to work on today with the other girls.
Yeah, the pockets
who were
are-
here.
You can't have a coat without pockets.
Yeah, really.
So, okay. Sorry.
No,
Didn't mean to
no,
bust in
it's
on you.
great. I'm so glad you came up.
I'm very, very proud of it. I'm
Well,
very
you
proud
should
of
be.
it.
It's gorgeous.
So I can't.
Oh, woo! All right.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I have to shout out to Adrienne, one of my girls downstairs. This was for quilt, and I think she's sorry she gave it to me. So thank you for.
Thank you.
interrupting.
Thanks for crashing.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Future dates for this class.
Future dates. We have. Shoot, it's. I think we have. I think we have April off, so I think it's June, July, August. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. All right. So those classes, I don't believe are totally full yet. I know that, January, February, March are full. And we added these, and I don't think they're all full yet.
I have not gotten the word.
Yeah. So there are probably some openings in those classes yet. Okay. And gosh, it's just so wonderful to see these quilts change and become something so much more useful than just sitting in a closet or in a blanket chest or something like that. So if you have something that you want to work with, sign up and we will help you make a coat. It's a great class. Thanks, Kaylee. The other announcement would be the Little Learning Circle. We have one event Thursday, and I have room in that event if you want to come and practice your free motion with me. Next month we'll be doing In the Hoop project, and it requires a machine that can have a large hoop. If you don't have a large hoop capable machine and you want to do this just to see how it goes, you're welcome to call me, set up a machine for you. Okay, so give us a shout out and we will be able to help you if you want to do that and experience that in the hoop, making a bag with a zipper, whole 9 yards in the hoop. All right. And then March is Valdani, right? The wool applique with 12 weight Valdani using your machines. Okay. Those are the announcements. Do we have anything else? Any other questions, comments? Nope. Okay. Yeah. So, like I said, probably a short version today. I could go babbling on for a while, but it's not really necessary. So we'll make it short and sweet. You've seen what I've been doing, and these women are just so incredible. They're kind to each other. They help each other. They help me become a better teacher. It's just a win-win, and we're all having a good time. And I hope that some of you can join me in future classes. That would be great. So with that, I think we will announce a winner. Yay! Since we don't have a lot of time and a lot of people, we're just going to give out 2 today. All right. Tina Miller, I want you to contact Heidi at primitivegatherings.us, Tina Miller, and Gail Straka. Gail, contact Heidi and you will receive a prize package in the mail. Yay. Fun stuff. All right. So since Jake isn't here, I once again have to do our famous closing. Yes. Remember, clean and oil your Bernina. Thank you.